I am genuinely interested in that. Okay.
It is really rare, so lucky you.
Oh, that's great. And
Why is she so hot? Why is she so hot? Anybody tell me, did?
what did you do for the first 30 minutes of your day?
I woke up at 5:45, brushed my teeth, got ready, headed to the
Plastic.
gym, and worked out.
Nice.
Chat.
So what's a typical lazy day when everyone's
What would you
together?
care?
There's no such thing as a lazy day. Look, I'll show you. All the kids are in the room.
So your home is clearly stunning.
Thank you.
How would you describe this home?
I would say like a minimal monastery.
Wow. And where did the inspiration come from?
From Axel Vavort and Kanye.
Okay, random question. What was the last Kimoji that you used?
My daughter North used the Kim blowing the bubble gum.
Ah, that's cute.
Hi guys. Hi.
Aw.
What are you doing? Daddy's in here?
Adorable.
Oh, thank you.
So what are these guys most into in life right now, Kim?
Sorry, what was the question?
What are they most into in life right
Why
now?
is the bed out in the open like that?
Saint is into Paw Patrol, anything Paw Patrol. North is into Bill Nye the Science Guy.
I want to meet him.
You do? And Shy is into anything food.
That's great. And what's the most rewarding thing about being a mom?
I would say when the kids tell you they love you.
I already said that.
Kanye, what's the best part about being a dad?
The kids.
What's the most important thing you learned from your parents about raising a family, Kim?
Just that family is everything. Oh, cough on me, why don't you?
Aw. Can you share with me your secret to good parenting?
I would say you just have to wing it. My sisters and I are on a group chat, always getting parenting advice.
But they don't get advice from me. Can I get on that chat, please?
I'm gonna have to let you guys sort that out. Guys, do you mind if I take a look around?
Yeah, of course.
Great. What's the most important thing that you want your kids to know?
Guys,
I want my-
Kanye's eyes and the way he looks at things always mystifies me.
Bigger than her house.
Look, I don't even know what he's looking at. I have no clue. His wife is on the right, his kids are at the bottom, the camera guy is on the left. He's looking nowhere.
Kanye, a true hero,
Advice
keeping
from me.
this
Can I
He
get
all
always
time
does this
down,
shit.
so no other man
I don't understand
gets
it.
his life
On that chat,
completely
please.
destroyed as
I'm
his
gonna have to
name.
let you guys
Chat.
sort that out. Guys, do you mind if I take a look around?
Yeah, of course.
Great.
He's not
What's the
looking at
most
her.
important thing that you want your kids to know?
I want my kids to be kind and
Hello, big boy.
and to be kind and to treat everybody the same way.
How did you manage to keep it real for the family and sometimes unreal surroundings?
Well, I think we always keep it real, and there's really no real situations.
And what would you say is a thing that your kids taught you?
My kids have taught me how to be patient and just how, like, what's important in life.
Become a sniper.
Yeah, one second.
It's a gay
Oh, and
fish.
Fortnite.
So who's most excited for baby number 4?
Who's most excited for baby brother? You? I think North
8
is
months, I
too,
love you,
because
chat.
Saint will have someone to play with instead of her. And Saint wants to name him Sainty too, right?
I want to play with Chicago, that's why.
Oh.
So how ready are you guys feeling for the new arrival?
I mean, the room's not ready yet, so kind of stressing.
What name will your baby definitely
room.
not have?
He will definitely not have another direction.
What do you mean by that?
That is all for North. And actually, Anna had some influence in naming North because once she heard that rumor,
Fortnite
she
poggers.
asked
We
me
love
and
Fortnite
said that
chat poggers,
name was
clap poggers,
genius.
clap
So
poggers,
that
clap.
was helpful to me.
That is so funny. Now, I saw that video, by the way, where
Northwest.
Kanye got 112 to sing to you. That was so sweet. What's the story behind that?
I'm just obsessed with 112.
Why does
Right
it
there?
sound like the question
What?
in tape
I'm
over?
obsessed with 112.
Yeah, she's obsessed with one.
Kim, what's the one thing about Kanye that you love the
112. The
most?
112.
I love that he
Wait, you said the 112? The 112? No way. I'm dumb. There's no
Yeah,
way.
she's obsessed with one.
Kim, what's the
I
one?
love you,
I'm
XQC.
obsessed with 112.
Yeah, she's obsessed with one.
Kim, what's the one thing about
Guys, what is she saying? What is the 112? Mark Rutsu?
Kanye that you love the most?
I love that he's always himself. Okay, one second.
Nah, there's no
And
way.
you guys met in 2004. You guys are friends since 2007.
Daddy.
Okay, one second. Let me finish
How
talking.
did you know that Kanye was the one?
I knew he was the one.
Guys, please tell me, guys. I don't like being out of the joke. What is the 112? Is she actually talking about the fucking? Nah, she's not. Oh, it's a boomer band. Ah, fuck me, dude.
When I went to his Paris fashion show.
And Kanye, how did you know that Kim was the one?
I saw on a paparazzi pic with Paris Hilton.
What's Kanye's biggest pet peeve about you, Kim?
Damn.
That I can be
When he
bratty
saw that
sometimes.
juicer in real life, dude.
What's
That's
one
when.
thing Kanye has taught you?
Kanye has taught me major confidence.
2/.
What's one thing you're proud to say that you taught him?
I am proud to say that I've taught him, given him like really good financial advice on saving.
You give me some advice, but I don't listen to it.
What's the best gift he's ever given?
Look where he's looking. He
Last
does
year
it
for
again.
Christmas. Okay, Northie, take your brother to go get Sprite.
Try
What's right?
hard.
Right, guys?
It's your one time.
Best gift.
For Christmas last year, he gave me a box and I
Okay,
opened
Felix,
it
have
and
a
it
good
was
night.
Mickey Mouse
Sparkles.
and Adidas socks and Apple headphones and I thought, okay. And then
Holy
he
moly,
told me that he
boys,
bought me
getting
major
close to
stock in
2
all of those
whole
companies.
years.
Kanye, what was the reaction?
She's like, okay.
Well, when I thought it was just Adidas socks and headphones, I was
The
like,
last
thanks.
time I saw
All right,
Kim
let me take
Kardashian
you on a
a
tour
camera
from the
like
rest of the
this,
house.
she was getting
All right,
long
great.
dong
How do you describe
schlong
living
from
in
Ray
Calabasas?
J. I
Very
lost
chill.
Craigasm.
If it
Love
wasn't
me
Calabasas, where would
PVC
it be?
and chat you-
Beverly Hills.
And if it wasn't Los Angeles?
The Bahamas.
Whose career do you respect and admire the most?
I would say my mom's because at 50 years old, she really honestly didn't know how she was going to make ends meet and take care of all of these kids. And after 50, she built this whole huge empire.
What's the most overused phrase right now?
Probably it's lit.
That is just everywhere. What drives you the most crazy?
Goddamn.
I think unorganized closets.
How do you really feel about the paparazzi?
It depends on what I look like that day.
And if you could have dinner with anyone living or not living, who would it be?
Definitely my dad.
Okay, the home tour is going to continue with a hard right into the living room. And what kind of piano is this? This is gorgeous.
Unbleached Steinway.
And how's the lessons going for you right now?
I started and I quit.
Aw, that's a bummer. What is the last movie that you saw that made you laugh?
Incredibles 2.
What's the last movie that made you cry?
Ben is back with Julia Roberts.
What was the last time that you cried in general?
I cried when I took over my mom's Christmas Eve party and she was so emotional about it, giving it up, that she started crying and it made me cry.
How much time do you spend per day on Instagram?
Not that much, like 30 minutes.
How do you decide what or what not to post?
I just do whatever I feel.
Kim, you have over 130 million Instagram followers. Honestly, what is that like?
It's so crazy just to think about it.
Do you read your DMs?
I don't. There's too many DMs. I can't even get started.
What's the craziest thing a fan has ever done?
Well, a fan has asked me to legitimately adopt them.
What? That is so weird. What's something about you that you wish more people focused on?
I wish they would not focus on my ass all the time.
What not?
Okay.
All right, let's go continue this tour.
How do you deal with negative feedback on social media or generally in the press?
Honestly, I know it's hard, but you just have to really ignore it.
What are 3 words that best describe you?
Chat, it's just like, dude, I don't want to objectify or make it feel weird. It's just like asking not to focus too much on it is hard because, dude, it's so voluptuous that whenever she backs up, it's like a centaur walking backwards in a game or something.
I hate describing myself.
Okay, well then what 3 words do you hear most often when people describe you?
It's,
I would
it's like this.
say sweet and smart
And is there a 3rd?
and kind.
Would you say that they're accurate?
Most definitely.
Can you show me a hidden talent?
I have a hidden talent of being able to smell when somebody has a cavity.
That's impressive. Who do you call when you need life advice?
I would
What?
call my mom for sure.
What's the most useful thing that she's ever told you?
My mom in business has always told me to really keep everything that I'm doing private and not really announce anything until it's ready to go.
Kim, this kitchen is so amazing.
Thank you.
Wow. What's your favorite thing about Armenia?
The food.
If I had 24 hours in Armenia, what should I eat?
You should eat everything.
All right. Hayeren hosum ek?
Inch beses is all I know.
I don't know what that means. What do you think you'll be remembered for, Kim?
For my many talents.
All right. What's a question you generally detest?
I really hate when people ask me what I do.
What's a question you wish you'd be asked more?
Well, what does she do?
hate when people ask me what I do.
What's a question you wish you'd be asked more?
I don't really like answering questions, so nothing.
You must be loving this experience. What's the weirdest rumor you've ever heard about yourself?
Well, when I was single, I would always hear that I was dating all these people that I've never even met. And one time I went to the movies, ran into someone that they said I was dating, so it was really awkward, and I was just praying that no one would take a picture and then think I was, lying this whole time and really dating this person. Or I've heard that I've killed a raccoon with my high heels.
Was not expecting that. What's one product you can't live without?
Can't live without my KKW contour.
What is your favorite beauty trend right now?
I love just a more minimal, soft, dewy makeup.
What's a beauty trend that you wish you never tried?
Wish that I never did really white under my eyes.
Now, in my interview with Kendall, she said she's the only one who knows you can do anything with your toes. What does that even mean?
I can't believe she said that, first of all. And it means that, thank you, Kendall, for putting me on the spot. But it means that I literally can pick up a cell phone with my toes, dial, pick up a fork, eat. I can do anything with my toes.
Your mom's cameo was amazing. What was the best time that you guys pranked her?
Oh, my mom pranks are the best. Todd Crane's prank is my all-time favorite.
Can we prank her now?
I mean, I don't know if she'll, be down for a prank now, but we can call her.
Let's call her. That'd be great. What's something that you thought you'd never see yourself doing in a million years?
Go to law school.
What's something people would be surprised to find out about you?
I think people would be surprised that I'm smaller in person.
Was there a time or a moment in your life that you felt most honored?
Honestly, I feel honored every day with with just how Kanye is with me.
Hi, honey.
Hey, Mom.
Hey
Wait,
there.
what's going on?
Okay, dude.
Are you on a shoot or something?
Yes, we are.
Why wasn't I invited?
Well, you always try to steal my shine, so this one I had to keep to myself.
This scripted.
Oh, come on.
Ooh, Kim.
Is
All right,
that the
bye, Mom.
17th questions? Go.
Dude, she picks up, all squared in. Yeah. Oh, wow. Are you shooting or something? Fully maked up? Like,
And
what
last
the
question
fuck?
for you. Final question. Question number 73.
Yes.
Do you think
There's a video.
do you think I can get a new pair of Yeezys?
Nice try.
All I'm asking for is just one pair of Yeezys. Nope. All good. Kim, love this interview. Spending time with your family. Thank you so much.
Bye.
No, this is something that we don't really did. Okay, I'm not gonna praise them, okay, but all in one take, that's pretty pog. Even though the answers were kind of half-assed most of the time, a one take even like that, it's kind of pog. I can't do this shit, dude. Chat, dude. Whenever for BlizzCon stuff, right? They do interviews, dude. I go like that. And they go, hey. Okay, see, tell us this. I'm like, okay, right? And I go like, oh, I'm okay, reset. Yeah, okay, reset. Yeah, okay, my name is reset. And I did like a billion takes, dude. I can't fucking talk to the camera when it's not live, dude. I just can't fucking do it. It's too hard. Okay, what do you guys want? What is saying Kendall? What about Kendall, dude? Chat, really? These videos? Dude, okay, dude. I'm doing it. Fuck it, dude. Last one. Chat, is the last
Hey,
video.
Kendall Jenner.
Hi.
I came here to ask you 73 questions very, very quickly.
Let's do it. Come on in.
All right. So, here we are in the home you grew up in.
Yeah.
How often do you hang out here?
Not too often anymore.
What's your favorite memory in this home?
Sneaking out late.
What's your favorite holiday to celebrate in this home?
Christmas.
Okay. What is the most absurd nickname that someone has ever given you?
Killa, but I haven't been called that since high school.
What was your first job?
Killer.
Dog walking.
What's something about you that you wish more people focused on?
My ass.
What scares you the most?
Losing someone.
What angers you the most?
What the? Okay,
Delayed flights.
dude.
What makes you laugh the most?
My friend Tyler.
What's your favorite curse word? What is going on there?
Mom, what are you doing?
I'm doing a major renovation to your room, but what should I make it into?
A planetarium.
So,
Okay.
what is
Chat,
modeling really
what
like?
Okay, this channel probably has this scripted meme with the mom. I think that's a joke.
A dream come true.
I think that's a joke.
Where's one place you like to
That
go and
her
not be
part is always
recognized?
scripted.
The beach.
Okay, so this is your mother's closet. Wow, that is an abundance of shoes.
Yeah.
What's the precise number of shoes in that closet?
73, but only sneakers.
That's a good number. Best fashion tip you learned from your mom?
Always to take care of my things.
What is your must-have beauty product?
Oh, my things.
Red lipstick.
What's the worst beauty trend you've ever tried?
Plucking my eyebrows too much.
What's the worst fashion trend of all time?
Wedge sneakers.
What's your morning beauty ritual?
Drinking tons of water and brushing my teeth.
What's your spirit animal?
Tupac Shakur.
Kendall, let's do a quick touch-up.
Hi, okay.
Do you have a secret beauty tip?
Drinking tons of water.
Do you have a secret hobby?
Photography.
Do you have a secret?
If I told you, it wouldn't be a secret anymore.
Okay, good to go.
What's the most
What
expensive
the
thing you've ever
fuck?
splurged on?
My vintage car.
What do you wear when nobody's watching?
Nothing.
What is your favorite thing you've ever worn?
Anything a little controversial.
Okay, here's an onslaught of sister questions.
Okay.
Who is your favorite sister right now?
Chloe.
Who's your favorite to pose with at this current moment?
All of them.
Who is the funniest sibling and why?
I think Kylie, because she's super sarcastic.
Who is the craziest sibling and
I
why?
don't know how to this then.
Drunk or sober?
Who is the neediest sibling and why?
None of us. We're all super independent women.
Which sister's closet would you love to raid?
Kim, always.
What's one thing only you know about Kim?
She can do almost anything with her toes.
What's it like being an aunt?
Great, because I can give them back.
If Kim has another kid, what should she call him or her?
South?
Can you name 4 other names that start with
Southwest.
K?
Kat, Katie, Karen, Cassandra.
That works. Favorite movie of all time?
The Notebook.
What movies made you cry the hardest and laugh the hardest?
Cry the hardest, Marley and Me, and laugh the hardest, Bridesmaids.
Okay, you can only dance to one song for the rest of your life. What song is it?
Whitney Houston, I Want to Dance with Somebody, of course.
If you joined the Spice Girls, what would your name be?
Kitten Spice.
If your life was a song or movie, what would the title be?
It ain't as easy as it looks.
Okay. What is the craziest time you've ever had with Gigi?
One time we were in Cannes and pulled an all-nighter and ended up in Monaco.
What is your nickname for Gigi?
Ouija.
Using the fewest words possible, can you explain to me how you are related to Gigi?
So her stepdad is my half-brother's stepdad, ex-stepdad. Does that make sense?
Not at all.
Okay, sorry.
Do you read internet comments?
No.
What's the funniest thing you've ever read about yourself?
Guys, that is the biggest lie I've ever heard in my life.
What's the funniest thing you've ever read about?
Sorry.
Do you read internet comments?
No.
What's the
Do you read internet comments? Really did?
funniest thing you've ever read about yourself on the internet?
That I'm having Justin Bieber's spirit child.
What do you want to say to your fans?
I love you.
All right. What's the story behind this Instagram photo?
This is me getting ready for an event with my stylist and my seamstress in some sick boots.
What's the story behind this Instagram photo?
This
I saw it.
is me and my sisters at my sister's baby shower having some sister time.
What's the story behind this Instagram photo?
This is my always mood.
Will you post a selfie of you and me on your Instagram?
No, let's go to the pool.
Name one thing you cannot live without.
Pasta.
Kendall,
Hi.
I just had a baby. What should I do to celebrate?
Maybe go hang out with your wife.
Who the fuck
What
is this
TV
guy?
show would you kill to make a cameo in?
The Bachelorette.
Do you have a favorite episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians?
Yeah, probably the one where I did prosthetics with my sisters.
Would you ever do a spin-off?
No, I like working with my family too much.
What are 3 things you look for in a man?
Confidence, good sense of humor, and great style.
Who did you have a crush
Guys! Hook me up. Someone make a tweet, I'll retweet it.
on when you were younger?
Benny the
Guys-
Jet Rodriguez.
I
All right,
specialize
what was
in
your
those 3
first
things.
memory.
I
Me
specialize.
running down the halls in my house in a little leopard coat.
Who would make you totally starstruck?
Angelina Jolie, of course.
All right, favorite place to visit that's not a home?
Palm Springs.
Do you have a hidden talent?
Yeah, I can make bird noises.
Prove it.
Kendall,
Jesus.
get your ass in here.
what was the name of your first pet?
Harley. Yes, Mom. What's up?
Well, I finished your planetarium and wanted to know what's the most embarrassing thing that your mom's ever done?
Maybe this, all your magazines. Love you.
Love you.
If you had to choose another career, what would you do?
Probably working on a farm somewhere.
How would you describe yourself in 3 words?
I'm a weirdo, I'm motivated, and I'm jet lagged.
If you could have a superpower, what would it be?
Gosh, probably to be invisible whenever I want it to be.
What's the biggest surprise you've ever had?
Maybe when one of my sisters got pregnant, or when Kanye proposed to Kim.
What is the best piece of advice you've ever received?
Treat people the way you want to be treated.
What advice would you give your younger self?
Don't wear that.
What do you hope for by the time you're 30?
Happiness, love, and a family.
What are you doing immediately after this interview?
Going to the gym, this body doesn't do it itself.
All right, last question. Before I leave, can I film you with some crazy filters on your face?
Thought you'd never ask.
Okay, so here you are with some insane eyeballs. And let's see what else we have. Looks like you have a beard now.
Okay.
Do that bird thing again.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay, that's enough.
That's
I'm going
enough.
now.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Salut Felix.
Okay.
I've
had about enough of this. That was
18
decent,
months getting
right, guys?
juice pog. Hey BBC, I asked you last month to stop grilling cat poop, but you haven't, so this is
Wait.
the last time I will ask stop.
Honestly though,
Grilling.
it's actually kind of a decent format. Even though it's kind of
What are they talking
scripted,
about?
it's not that bad.
Looking at those massive fucking
Unless when they
juices.
overplay it.